have something I know. Superb granite bricks. So just to give you an example, let's go over here again because we have some space and can do stuff. So that's the regular granite brick. I mean, it looks nice from the top, but on the other hand, so does the regular granite. I actually like the regular granite more than I do the granite brick, but I kinda like the rough shape of it. Well, rough shape, the look of it from above. I do like, however, how this is going. That's a nice little contrast. Again, just the top side. I'm not a fan of what they've done with the sides here, not too much at least. And then there is like the superb one, which is pretty much like the regular granite brick, but with a different pattern, darker as well. And it doesn't bother me, the side stuff doesn't bother me at all. But I wouldn't necessarily want to make it visible from the side. So I would love to make a granite floor, or yeah, granite floor, as I did up there on our little lookout. That's actually all granite which I used over there. So it looks quite nice as a floor, and I then can go away and use stuff like the superb or the fine granite if I want to do interiors. So this could look pretty neat. Oh, did I make... I did not show the runestone column though. What does this look like? Oh, hi there. Okay, now this is interesting. This looks actually pretty nice. Also from the insides. So if we have this column, yeah. Now what can we rotate this like upside down? We can't do it upside down, okay, but we can actually, we could do it as for the walls. We can pillar them up and then have something in between, like 1 or 2 blocks or 3 blocks. Let's make 3 blocks, and then have another runestone column going up, and also put them on the very bottom line and the very top line. So we will have like, I go need more. English. I think I need to go and get a straw, and then just place the straw into the bottle and have it all the way over here so I can permanently sip the stuff. Because I kinda tend not to drink. Let's do this. Righty. That sounds cool. And actually, since you said that the video looks kind of fine, I maybe should just go and actually change the settings to let's play little Windborne stream. Settings complete. Yay! So let's update this. Update successful, wonderful. Let's see, do we have something on Twitter going on? Bum 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 bum. Nothing here, wonderful. That's always good when nothing goes on. Sweet, let's get my broadcaster back up. We have this over there, we have this over here. How can I keep track of this and this simultaneously? I need more screens. I need like a third screen right up there, and then have this here, and then have this here, and then everything is everything is fine and dandy. Yeah, okay, cool. This should be alright. Then I put this here. Yeah, cool. So sorry about this. Just needed to rearrange my stuff a little bit. Yeah, three screens are... I mean, some people say it's like over the top and stuff, and they can't even understand why you would need 2 screens. I, on the other hand, can't understand how we can work with only 1 screen. So, I mean, I needed to arrange myself when I was at work in the first place to only have 1 screen, and oh my gosh, being used to 2 screens, going back to 1 screen, it is such a challenge. You can do it, but it's a challenge. In my old flat, when I still was in Germany, I had like 2 of my older screens, and I had 1 very old screen, which was like a small 15-inch one. And I was like, okay, cool, instead of laying it, have it laying around, why not just put it up and plug it in? So I had like 3 screens, and it was so nice. I mean, I had my game or my games and stuff on the main screen. I had all the interaction stuff on the second one, and on the third one I had like, let's have a YouTube video there. Let's have the chats there. Let's have YouTube. Obviously was on the second screen. Then let's have like Twitter there. Let's have like, you know, all the small things which you just casually take a look at and you don't really need to engage, or you want to keep an eye on whilst playing and still have something running in the side, and having an eye on TeamSpeak, for example. TeamSpeak was way over on the right side because I didn't need to know permanently who's joining. But if someone was joining, I was like, ah, cool, okay, let's carry on. You only have 1 at work. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. I only had 1 screen at work as well at the beginning, up until the point in which we have been able to get a second one in. That was good. That was really good. So yeah. What did I want to do? Gosh, right. Runestone columns. We need a bunch. And I already can see that I don't have enough quartz. There it goes. There it goes. But I have a little bit of glow moss. So quartz. You get quartz when you put gemstone. Oh, you need gemstone. Dun dun dun. Okay, you need to put gemstone into the shaper to get the raw gems into quartz. I don't have any of those. So let's go and farm a bit, shall we? Let's quickly check. Do I... No, I don't. The unfortunate thing is, or the fortunate thing, depending on... I have a friend which also plays Windborne. And he is not the kind of guy which normally plays sandbox games. I actually don't know why, because it's Solomon. I tweeted his buildings once in a while on Twitter. Why is my connection going down? Keep steady. Keep steady. Thanks. Go green. Wonderful. So yeah, I was tweeting his buildings once in a while, and he goes mad on Windborne. He's like... he started with me, or a bit later than I did. I brought him to Windborne basically, and then he was like, hey, I'm going online now, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll join you. And oops, not where I wanted to go. His building is so amazing, and he's like, he's lazy. He doesn't like to farm the resources, alright? So I was like, okay, cool, you do great buildings, let me help you out. So I was helping him out with, oh, uh-oh, I'm stuck. Keep in mind it's an early access game, bugs can happen. So yeah, I was helping him out. I was doing lots of like resource gathering and farming, and was trying to help him out when he was like, okay, how should I do this way or this way? And then We kind of collaborated on the house, but the main part was done by himself and by himself alone. I just enabled him a little bit to do so by getting all the resources, and he's such an amazing builder. He's such an amazing builder. If there would be like an infinite amount of resources in this game, which he can just use, like a sandbox, like it's like a building mode, a dedicated building mode in which you don't need to gather, but you have like all the blocks all the time. I think he wouldn't leave this game again, because he starts and then he goes mad. I don't even find words. I think there is one image. I can quickly see if I can find it. It's a bit old. It's a bit old. He needs to hack the game. Right, let's not... No. Yeah, well, maybe. The thing is, if he would play... Well, I know that you're not a fan of Minecraft, which is fair enough. If he would play Minecraft, there is actually a mode which enables you, like a creative mode, which enables you to do like this building. I don't know if Windborne is going to do the same. It would be nice to have like a creative mode in Windborne. I don't like the creative mode myself too much. The only things which I do in creative when I play Minecraft, yes I do, sorry Sam, please forgive me. The only things which I do when I go into creative mode is when I want to build something complex, because I don't play vanilla Minecraft anymore. Vanilla Minecraft, I kinda did everything you can do, and I still can play it, but there are amazing mods out there which give you so much possibilities. For example, we kinda restarted again on Feed the Beast. Feed the Beast is a mod pack which contains like 20 or 30 small mods combined to one big expansion, and it has like industry aspects in it. You can generate electricity and stuff through various means. You can make power by solar panels by going there it is. You can make solar panels, you can make you can make reactors and stuff, and then you have machines which do like smelt down your resources instead of a normal oven, and so on. A furnace, sorry, not an oven. You obviously don't burn metals in ovens. well, in a coke oven, but yeah. And lots of things, and I really enjoyed to do this again. Here I finally found the link. This was the house in a very early state. I'll link it in chat for you. There you go. This is the house in a very early state. You can already see that there are columns at the very far end of the building. He basically built the whole hall, and he's finished with the hall now, I believe, and he's also doing lots more in terms of I don't know what he's all doing there, but he said that I saw him being online and he spent hours, and I can only imagine how far he is, and he told me yesterday to come and check it out again. I totally need to do so. The columns are nice. Those are the Highborn columns. We have them here. That's the Highborn column, and you also have the Highborn pillar, which is basically the column but with a small thing on it, small dot on it. And what we've done there is actually, when you take a very close look, you see that on the left and on the right side there are those white, I think it's grapes? Not grapes. Do I have those? It's the banners, the desert banners, I believe. Yeah, the desert banner is like 2 blocks high. It's not a glass roof. No, it is Let me show you. It's glow moss. Glow moss, when you place it, looks really nice. That's the roof. And this gives this illuminating effect, which is really sweet. Actually, I would like to do my floor with it. Yeah, the floor would look great with this. Together with the... If you just put this into perspective here, when we get this up, let's rotate. Just take a look how nice it blends in. This is like gemstone, which is here in the middle, but the gemstone looks a bit like the glow moss. So yeah. A fully glow moss house. Well, I certainly will use a big potion of the glow moss in the house, because as mentioned I would love to do the roof. Maybe we could do... Yeah, how about we make the pillars? Like the pillars, do I still have them? No. Like the runestone pillars, as we discussed. And we fill it out with glow moss. There's all the glow moss. All the glow moss. But actually, right now I'm looking for gemstones. Not for glow moss. But yeah, it could look really neat. Okay, let's see. Let's go places. Can I get up? Can I get up? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's see. Gemstone. Gemstone is a bit tricky one. Gemstone is not a really obvious resource. It doesn't shine, it's not bright, it's bluish as well, like the glow moss, but it's really hard to spot. I think this could be some gemstone up there. Or it could be some sparkles of the glow moss, because glow moss looks pretty much alike. Let's try to pillar up here. Yep, come on. Wonderful. Is this... Well, it says granite, but if you do right click, you actually get both resources out. And no, it is only glow moss. Dang it. Okay, let's see. Where could we find a bit of... Okay, actually, let's go back to the surface. If I can get up. No, I can't. I think I locked myself in. Okay, let's do... each of those fields can hold one stack of resources. One stack equals 200. So basically, as you can see here, that's a full stack of granite. So you can have 200... 20... It's like 20... like 2000. Yeah, you can have 2000 and then you can have like blah, blah, blah. Yeah, basically you have your inventory and it's only as big as you can see on screen right now. What you can do though is you can make chests where you can store the resources in order to free up some space in your inventory. Is this... no, that's only iron. Ah, dang it. That's iron as well. Let's marble down there. Let's bring this a bit down actually. That's marble. Oh, this could be gemstone. Yeah, there we go. Gemstone vein. Wonderful. Perfect. Sweet. This is what I meant. Gemstone, it's not that obvious because it's not shining and stuff. Let's refill my little glass of Coke. As they like to say in the advertisement, always Coca-Cola. Always Coca-Cola. Always Coca-Cola. Always Coca-Cola. Wonderful. But what can happen, and that's a bit the thing, your island currently has only a fixed size. So at one point it's not like proceed I can't spell today. The world doesn't expand. There we go. The world doesn't expand automatically. So it's not that if you walk into one direction, the world generator will do more and more and more world for you. The world has one size. Upon creation, you can say you want a small or a big world. So basically you are kinda limited in terms of the maximum resources you have at all. You can do multiple islands. This is what you can do. You keep your inventory whenever you go on a different island. So for example, if I just imagine that I would spend like millions of hours and I completely wreck this place and totally take it apart and get every single bit of resources out of it, I then could be like, okay, I scoop all the stuff into my inventory and create a new island, and then I could go over with my inventory as it is and would have all the resources in the world. So you can take the resources, you can gather them, and you can bring them with you when you go on to new adventures and new islands. Ah, gold. Which is very positive, because I took a lot of the resources over to Solomon. He was in need of something. I was just like, yeah, sure, I just dropped by. I took all my resources which I had, which he was needing. I think he needed like granite quite a bit. And I was like, oh cool, I just jump on real quick and hop over on his island, dropping it off. So yeah. Gold. Gold doesn't have a lot of use currently in the recipes. I do believe that I have no recipe so far for gold. But eventually, when I unlock more things, there will be a use. Currently you just can do like gold blocks out of it. Maybe there is some recipe which I have not found yet for gold. But that's kind of the only thing which I know to make the gold blocks. Well, I'm sure that Hidden Path Entertainment would be very happy to hear this, that I made you want to play this game. So yeah, I wouldn't mind if you sent them a tweet and you were like, hey, this dude, Shadow VanDark, he was like, he showed the game to me and explained it to me and now I want to play it as well. I'm a girl, love me. Sorry. Actually, the community manager from Hidden Path Entertainment is Mrs. Captain Emily Kaboom. This name though, this name. And she's doing also the live streams for Windborne. She does 3 live streams for Windborne in the week and 2 or 3 live streams for Defense Grid, which is one of the other games from Hidden Path Entertainment, which they've done. It's more like tower defense in a more futuristic manner. But yeah, Emily, if you tweet to her, she's very engaging, and so are the Windborne people in general. If you talk to the Windborne people, that you normally get a response, and I think whenever I uploaded something Windborne related to YouTube or whatever, Emily was there and she actually did a retweet, or Windborne itself came back and said like, hey, this looks nice and stuff. So the community behind Windborne is really great. And also Windborne people, the people from Hidden Path Entertainment, which are doing the Windborne things, they are an amazing publisher. So I really love what they are doing, and that they are listening to the people and engage with the people. Because obviously it's an early access game, and the community is what is forming this sandbox ultimately, and it does claim to be a social sandbox, and it is. And but with this in mind, the aspect in social are the people, obviously, and so oh well, looks like I dug here, and so yeah, they actually live up to the expectations. Because when I would tweet to someone who is making a social sandbox, I would expect them to act in the way they promote the game, and they do. I think I got enough honey around the mouth of Emily and stuff now. Oh dear. No, I really love the game. I love the game, and I anticipate, or I can't wait until it goes further in development. They do really neat stuff, and I mean, if you look at this, for example, I think you have not been online as I done it before. You can see that this looks kinda, well, if you look at this block, for example, it's not a full block anymore, it's like a half block. When you mine it away, you get like the little square. When you want to place it back, obviously, you have the full block here. Now, you might be like, ooh, okay, this looks really ugly, and I don't want this to happen, because I want to have like a slope going down here. Let's take some granite, regular granite. Let's just make this. Yeah, and you're like, ooh, okay, no, this doesn't look good, and I would like to get this done. So what you do is you hold down Control. Oh, sorry. You hold down Shift, and you do right click onto the corner, and you can see that you actually transform this small block, and you can shape it to a certain extent, and it goes all down, and the other blocks which are attached to it are affected as well. So you basically added multiple blocks at once right here and right now, and you can make it like all flat and nice. This is something which I don't want to compare this game to other games, but this is something which is, for example, missing in Minecraft, which would add a lot of things, because you're limited to the blocks you have, obviously. It's a block-based game. But in Minecraft you can't do terraforming in this manner. So yeah, you have more freedom here. But as I said, I don't want to compare them necessarily, because Minecraft has been built different. Other language, other framework, other design principles behind it, and so on. So I don't want to break down like this is better than Minecraft kind of thing, or something like this, but from the pure features, from pure features, yes, you have this ability here in this game, which you don't have in Minecraft. So if you consider to either go with Minecraft or this one, this is one thing which you can take into your consideration. They are completely different, indeed. I mean, originally, Minecraft was just a hobby-ish. I just wanted to do something funny, blocky experience. Oops. Ah, okay. So, Notch didn't really intend to make it what it is today. But yeah. Otherwise he would have done it slightly different.